Court Jester, the Court Jester, take one.
We start on page one?
Read. Bottom line.
All right, we're doing The Pellet with the Poisons in the Vessel with the Pestle from Danny Kaye, the Court Jester. Technicolor, 1956. Oh, sorry, this was in the way.
All the way down to the bottom.
Hawkins, now Sir Giacomo must do battle with the jealous and violent Sir Griswold, who is convinced that Hawkins plans to rob him of the love of Princess Gwendolen. Imagine a medieval nerd having to do battle with someone who's closer to a brutal ogre. Not a pretty picture. But before this battle to the death, his death begins. Hawkins is waylaid by Jean and Giselda, and the witch brings some startling news that he may not have to fight Griswold after all.
Take two. We introduce our cast. We have Charles Fishbein as Hawkins or Giacomo. We have wonderful Norma Young as Jean. And we have the most impenetrable witch, something like that,
No.
as Griswold, which is Patricia.
Patricia.
On we go, and she says,
Hawkins!
If I die, just pray that I die bravely.
"You'll not die. You'll not have to fight him. Griswold dies as he drinks the toast."
What?
Listen, I have put a pellet of poison in one of the vessels.
Which one?
The one with the figure of a pestle.
The vessel with the pestle.
Yes, but you don't want the vessel with the pestle. You want the chalice from the palace.
I don't want the vessel with the pestle. I want the chalice from the what?
The
The
chalice
chalice.
from the palace. Oh, I'm sorry. That was your line.
That was my line, thank you very much.
Take two.
Take three.
All right,
Take
start
three.
over.
Sorry.
I got one line on the whole page.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want. Go back to I don't want.
But I don't want the vessel with the pestle. I want the chalice from the palace.
The chalice from the palace?
Huh?
It's a little crystal chalice with a figure of a palace.
The chalice from the palace has the pellet with the poison.
No, the pellet with the poison is in the vessel with the pestle.
Well, what about the palace from the chalice? Oh, the pestle with the vessel.
The vessel with the pestle.
Well, what about the palace from the chalice?
Not the palace from the chalice. The chalice from the palace.
Where's the pestle with poison?
In the vessel with the pestle.
Don't you see? The pellet with the palace poison is in the vessel with the pestle.
The chalice from the palace has the brew, that is true.
It's so easy, I can say it.
Well, then you fight him.
Listen carefully. The pellet with the poison is in the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace has the brew, that is true.
Good maid.
Man.
Man. Take
Just
two.
Pellet with the,
Just
or the
remember
pellet
that.
with
No.
the poisons and the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace has the brew that is true.
Good man.
Good man.
Just remember that. Random guard. And then they are interrupted by the arrival
Sir
of...
Giacomo, into your armor, and you to your place at the pavilion.
The pellet with the poison. The pellet with the poison is in the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace has the brew that is true.
No,
Brew
you're
that
not
is
reading it right.
true that is brewed. Hey, no, the brew that is true. The pellet with the poisons and the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace has the truth that is true. Brew that is true. The chessel with the pallet with the...
Look out!
Oh!
Suddenly, the suit of armor, which is... You were narrating.
Oh. Suddenly, the suit of armor, which is awaiting Sir Giacomo, is struck by lightning, which magnetizes it. Hey, hurry now! Get into your armor!
The people, the pestle with the pellet with the poisons in the vessel with the pestle. The palace from the chalice has the brew that is blue. No. The pellet with the poisons in the vessel with the pestle. The pellet with the pulp. The pellet with the pestle. And the vessel with the piazzle.
Pick up your
And
props.
the plazzle with the vessel. And the bless the vessel with the plazzle and the plazzle with the.
Then moments later, Hawkins has almost got it down.
I've got it. The pellet with the poisons and the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace has the brew that is true, right?
I come to you with a little bit worried. Giselle says, right, but there's a change. They broke the chalice from the palace
They broke the chalice from the palace.
and replaced it with a flagon.
Flagon?
With a flagon of a dragon.
Flagon with the dragon.
Right.
Well, did you put the pellet with the poison in the vessel with the pestle?
No, the pellet with the poisons in the flagon with the dragon.
Flagon with
The vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true.
The pellet with the poisons and the flagon with the dragon. The vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true.
Just remember that.
Somebody say the last line. Fucking brilliant dialogue.
Did I miss a line?
And cut. No, you didn't have anything on the last page. I'm sorry.